Okay, so hi guys. I just had a random feeling to do a reading for this holiday for, Easter, Esther, whatever, you believe in, whatever you celebrate. I personally don't believe in any religion, but I celebrate Easter, just, because it's tradition, and I'm sure a lot of you are the same, for whatever reason. And I pulled 3 cards. Just used, intuition. And so the first card that I pulled was Divine Mystery. Okay, and I will read about that more. Second card I pulled was Prayer. The third card and last card I pulled was Prosperity. So I like those cards, and I will do a reading on those. I'll get the book because I am still learning. Obviously don't know all of these cards off by heart, but yeah. So let's just put you there. Okay, let's go to, so the first one, Divine Mystery, and that is Archangel Raziel. Divine. Okay, so the first card, and this is a card I pulled with the intention of what is the message for people at this time. Hi, look at you. Nice. Ready for Easter now? Yay. Okay, do you want to shut that door for me? Link, can you shut that door?
Yeah.
Can you shut that door?
Yeah.
And dry your hair a bit more. Thank you.
It is dry.
More. Oh, good job.
I just washed it.
Okay, good job. Okay, so sorry about that. That will always happen with 2 boys. So Divine Mystery, the first card, and the intention of the cards was to the question, the intention that I had when drawing the cards was what was just a general message for everyone at this time of year, holiday period, whatever you celebrate, or just a general, reading for you currently. And if anything resonates, let me know. So, Divine Mystery, Archangel Raziel. Life is mystery. The spark that ignites and propels existence is the greatest of all mysteries. Oh. No matter how much scientific knowledge we acquire, it only serves to further prove the divine mystery of life. As humans, we are programmed to try and make sense of things. Our intellect races to interpret, to find logic and reason for all that we experience and encounter in our world. The truth is that life, death, and the divine are larger concepts. Oh, what is that? That was a little bug. The truth is that life, death, and the divine are larger concepts than what we can ultimately comprehend. And no matter how many ideals, philosophies, and beliefs we may discover to explain these mysteries, they will still only ever remain but a mystery, and that is so true. And I've always said that I think there are some things that, we are a soul in a human form at this time. I might just sit up because it's kind of getting difficult. Okay, so that's probably gonna fall, so I'll move it again to there. Okay. Sorry while I readjust. So yeah, I've always thought that there's things that people, just our human minds, I don't think can comprehend. Like, if you've heard of the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. No, just wait. If you've heard of the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, there's like 13 tablets or something, and the last 2 tablets have been kept hidden from us because apparently the knowledge is just too, our souls would be able to understand it, but our human brains wouldn't be able to. Okay, so to continue the first reading of the Divine Mystery card. To experience life in the divine, we must use our heart, not our mind. The mind, in particular, the intellect, holds no answers when it comes to understanding the overwhelming nature of life and the divine. Only the heart has the capacity to feel and experience the ecstatic truth of the core of all tragedy and beauty, because only the heart can experience true unification with the essence of all things, through being able to directly connect with the divine. The heart knows and accepts all things as perfect. And I think the heart, I think what they're talking about really is like the soul, that feeling, this is a time for releasing yourself from the binds and limitations of the mind. Things may not make sense at this time, but that may be because you are looking at them through a logical filter as opposed to filtering through things through the heart. Not all sense is logical sense. Life, the divine, and our own psyches have rhythms, and it is only in connection to the heart and the gut senses of the body that we can make any sense of them. Exactly. The heart and the gut, I just think that is like the soul. Little bug. This is the time to release yourself from intellectual burden. This is the time to release yourself from intellectual burden. Accept and embrace divine mystery as you connect to the deeper wisdom of your heart and the silent space within. I think that's a really cool card to start with, and then considering we have prayer, okay? So prayer is the second card. And it is Archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Sandalphon. Okay, so I'll get straight into it. Prayer is the ultimate form of communication with a higher consciousness, be it Jesus, Mary, angels, Buddha, the universe, life, or any other aspects of the divine. When we pray, we automatically open our crown chakra, with the center of the space within us that connects us to God and the divine support that is always available to us. We become aware of our own divine nature and the unconditionally universal love that exists for us. And I just want to mention also that this is a center card, and it always mentions the center. I always pull this card and it always mentions it's always the center. So I think focus on this. Okay, prayer is extremely powerful. Prayer is an extremely powerful tool for invoking healing, wisdom, love, and support for ourselves. When we connect to nature, we connect to the universal aspect of ourselves, instinct, feeling, intuition, and the life, death, rebirth cycles of nature. The individual self is lost in the vast sea of the universal, and we become a link in the chain of existence at one with all of nature. When we connect to spirit, we feel our individual presence in this world. Thought centers us and creates a sense of separation through varying beliefs and values. When nature and spirit in us as the divine, we become in accord with all life. Yes, we may experience the tragedy and ecstasy of life from a place of acceptance, surrender, and union with the highest source of consciousness. We really do need to connect with nature at this time, guys. We really do need to connect a lot more with nature, all of us. I know we're supposed to all be isolating and stuff, but connect with nature. Okay, when we pray from a truly loving, open, and humble space for answers or assistance, all we need to do is be open to receive what we need when the time is right, with an open heart and a willingness to take responsibility and be accountable for our lives. So that means just don't look for answers. The answers will come to you at the right time, and that might come through numbers, that might come through, through songs on the radio, through, things that just stick out to you. Just use your intuition, honestly, follow your intuition. If you do this, you may even experience miracles to help you on your way, and you will. If you start just really listening to the universe and just seeing everything around you as a potential message, things can open up and miracles can happen. They do, and they have happened for me recently. So prayer is also a way of offering love and respect to the divine. It may be a way of acknowledging, honoring, and appreciating the divine. The more you honor the relationships, the more it will offer to your life. When we nourish, whatever we nourish will grow. If you make the divine your mother, father, and best friend, you will experience an immense amount of love, synchronicity and support from the divine every day. And that's true. Like I've just, the universe and spirit guides and the higher self is just everything to me. And I'm experiencing a lot of synchronicity every day. And I'm feeling a lot of support from the universe lately. So there is a great opportunity available for you now in the form of prayer. This is a time for recognizing the universal love and support that is available to you all the time. All you have to do is acknowledge and connect to it. Connect to us. I would like to say, like, just connect back to yourself. Okay, so the last card, prosperity. Right after prayer. So another little synchronicity, you know. And this is just Sachael. This is my archangel. This is Sachiel. Okay, so money is energy, pure energy. It is a piece of paper that represents our time, work, and energy, and it represents the potential of living. It takes care of our basic survival needs, such as food and shelter, as well as offerings the means to create what we want in our life. The ability to travel, have better work options, or be pampered. It gives us the means to live the life the way we want to. I'll be 2 more minutes, babe. Just wait. Just wait, babe. Okay. Money will not hold or cuddle you. Oh, he just cuddled me. All right, off you go. Off you go. Money will not hold or cuddle you. It won't give birth to your children, give you spiritual awareness, or have a conversation with you, but it will pay for the couch you cuddle on, pay for your child's clothes and nappies, buy books that inspire spiritual awareness, and pay for your coffee you converse over. While money doesn't bring you love or happiness, it does provide you with the means to nurture love and happiness in your life. So that's really true. Like, it's not important, but it does help. It can help make things easier, which in turn will make you happy, which in turn will make, it just, yeah. And I'm definitely not a person that is focused about money. I couldn't care less about money. I've never been driven by money or, but, okay, anyway. Money is also the energetic equivalent of your time and energy. When you work, you receive money in exchange for your time, energy, and talents. Every dollar you spend is worth a certain amount of your time and energy. When you overspend or stop noticing where your money is going, you are essentially not valuing yourself or your time and leaking your money, thereby draining yourself of both energy and resources. I think there's a few people that need to hear this at the moment. It is essential at this time to notice your feelings, beliefs, and behaviors regarding money. It is time to truly love, honor, and respect your money, and in turn, it will love, honor, and respect you. Sounds weird, but just, listen. If you love and look after your money, it will want to be with you and work for you. If you take the time and effort to truly look after this area of your life that gives you so much, you will find that the rewards can be infinite. It's just the energy of where you're focusing your thoughts, because thoughts have energy. If you think of money as a friend that you are happy to make the time and effort for, money will be your friend in return. If you ignore, throw away, or think lowly of a friend, you cannot possibly expect a good relationship to develop. And I do have shitty spending habits, which is probably why, because I mentioned before that, I really couldn't care less about money. So likewise, if you fear losing, cling to, and mistrust your friend, you are likely to scare your friend away. It is time to develop a healthy, loving relationship with money. Abundance comes from within, not without. You have the power to create and accumulate wealth and prosperity now. Okay, so I've got to end that now, guys, because I have a child that is aiming a Nerf gun right at my head that he knows not to shoot. But if you got anything from those, yeah, let me know. Just let me know if anything resonated with you. Because I'm always curious as an INFP. Also, if you know your type, drop it below. Bye.